much good attendance today, I will absolutely say. We don't really have a lot on church. We have two already tabled discussions for today, so we'll open up other discussions at the end, okay?
Sounds
All
good.
right. Uh, well, first and foremost, let's talk about moving. Are we? Are we not? The pros, the cons, all that fun stuff.
It was supposed to come down to a vote, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Which is supposed to happen today.
We can talk between ourselves again and see why we want to go, why we don't want to go, so we can all clarify that between ourselves.
Do you want to go first then, El, when you tell us your feelings?
I think everyone knows already what Elvin feels about moving. I like the farm, very good and pretty, and we have the orchard that's very well useful to get apples, very good. But that damn thing behind us, that fucking pile of gigantic dirt that people can use to their advantage, and they used already multiple times to spy on us. Not just that pile, that big pile over there as well. There are some hills around us. Very bad. Um, that and the barns. I really like the barns. They seem very easy to fortify. You just slap a few planks around and the holes would be filled. Um, Ellen is just afraid that there's not enough space on both barns to do whatever we want.
I kind of agree with him that we have problems with the hillsides. We're kind of in a big bowl, the disadvantage. Um, we definitely have the space. I kind of disagree on that. We have the space that we need. But again, I feel like we're trapped if we ever get in conflict. I feel like the other place, the racetrack, is much more sound and open to a lot more possibilities.
I don't have any opinions. I just want to stay near you. All of you.
All right.
So if we
Rosa?
go for the racetrack, we go for the racetrack. But yeah, still, I have the same arguments as Owen. I kind of like the farm. We're in a bowl. It's that. I don't have any opinion other than that.
Um, I too like the farm. And I like the farm because everybody already knows we're here. And number two, our townsfolk, although not beside us, are close. Tracy and Shane are up the way, and just a little bit up the way from that is Miss Anita and her family. We go to the racetrack, we might as well just go to the northern or the southern tip. It's the same distance for some of us. Tommy?
I love the farm because it's a wide open space, which is also its disadvantage. I do like that people come here, but I don't like the people. I don't like the actual people that come here, or some of them. So I could easily go swing either way. I think the barn, the racetrack, has more potential for what we want internally. So that's why I would probably go for the racetrack.
Things here work.
Okay, so
Who-
I
who-
counted
so who's
Elwin as
voting?
racetrack, is that correct?
Yes, yes, yes.
Al, what's your vote?
I would say racetrack, but
Okay, give me a vote, not a but. Racetrack or farm?
okay, I'm gonna go with the farm. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
gonna go with the farm. Yeah.
All right, Rosa, racetrack or farm?
The farm.
And I go with farm. And Tommy?
Racetrack.
So it is now 3-2 farm. We'll stay where we're at.
Alright.
Next line of business, guests in the camp.
Alan will start studying the place then.
Where are you going?
All right.
Everyone stay here.
You have to be
Hey,
in
I'm
church,
just walking
Elwin.
around and looking around. Yes, I'm still listening. I'm here. I'm not leaving.
All right.
Just looking around.
Guests in the camp. We agree that we request them to holster their weapon.
Yes.
That really the only request that we have of them. I don't foresee any other requests at the moment.
Don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a given.
Yeah.
Well,
You never
don't
respected
Well,
Jesters
fuck you like.
on their territory.
We don't have a dress
Yes.
code.
Don't have a dress code.
Yeah, we're not gonna fucking throw people away because they're wearing a vest or anything.
yeah,
Oh, you mean like that? Okay.
I'd like to make it clear. I don't know if we intend to put like a note up or something, but yeah, guns holstered. Respect the people that live and visit here. Other than that, I don't mind.
I think when we get round to doing like the whole build here, we put like I guess a bulletin board, I guess, at the front gate, and then we could I could go put a fucking note up there now anyway, now, but soon, about just the rules, or just put up don't have your gun out while inside the camp compound, and that's it.
Right. Anybody have additional business?
I still have something on the subject of guests, if I may.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Two things. The first is I think we should move the gazebo away so that people who are sitting there can't see who's coming and going out of the main gate to the barn. And the reason I'd say that is because when Roma was here the other day, not yesterday but the day before, when we were all trying to communicate with him, every time someone went in the gate, he had his beady little eyes on him, and I think that he is dangerous. Personally, that's my gut feeling. I think that he's watching us. I think that he's going to try something with one of us if we're alone. He's watching us, and I don't like him. Elwin was saying to me earlier that you guys, or some of you guys, saw him yesterday and his English was a little bit better. Well, you don't learn English that quickly as far as I'm aware, therefore I wouldn't be surprised if he can understand everything we're saying and he's playing dumb. It's just my gut feeling.
I support
Okay,
a
so
lot of
I'm
what
not
you say.
crazy.
No, you're not crazy, Rosa, and I agree. Just because he couldn't speak to us doesn't mean he can't understand, which reverts back to just your business, right? We can talk all the crap that we want, but when we talk anything directly about the Jesters, we don't when he's here.
Yep. Likewise.
Is it
Yeah, go on,
the
Adora.
one that you guys say could go running with us? And I
Yeah,
wasn't
he ran
comfortable
with us. He absolutely did. And my God, I think he's like born with a gun in his hand. He can shoot a gun, one bullet, and pick off those wanderers from afar as if it was second nature. I've never seen anybody handle a gun like that.
And when we were visiting that place on with the crashed airplane, he started getting even more excited than Elwin, jumping everywhere and trying to jump everywhere.
Cool.
I mean, very weird.
This is just so he wanted to see what is all around. He was told to go play, go check things out. Yeah, go check things out. But that doesn't mean I don't. That doesn't mean I trust his behaviors. I don't know him, and it was very quickly that we allow him to go with us. Uh, It's fine that he can shoot and protect, but don't I don't feel that I know him well enough to say, okay, somebody sponsored him. I don't feel great about this. And
God,
uh,
no. I hope
it
not.
would take a lot more trusting, and I don't know if I can trust anybody right now. Not you guys are family, but this is different. I don't trust strangers at all.
Hmm.
At all.
You got that. You got that kind of feeling that he's kind of off in some way.
Yeah.
I think we all got kind of that feeling. But
Well, I did
we'll
find
see.
out that he lives south. He has wolves at his front door and bears. So he lives south. And if he's up here every day, he's up here for a reason.
And not as much, but likewise Jacob. I don't trust him. I know he hangs around like shit in the field round here, but again, he's another one that just watches and sneaks around. So I don't trust him either. And
think
I don't
that's
mind.
just-
I don't mind people coming into the into our area, but we are very friendly to people. But I think we just need to be a little bit more on our guard with people that come in.
I just think of it
Alright.
this way with Jacob is everything else right now with him is hiding. You know, like he can't talk. Well, he can, but it hurts his throat. He has to do everything else possible to communicate. If he takes his time, if he sneaks around and he watches people, I would say that's more of a, well, someone who's prepared for the inevitability of this fucking world than anyone else. He takes his time because he can't communicate any other way. He makes sure that people are right. And I'm not saying that we should trust him just, instantly. But I'm just saying that he could be just taking his time.
Right?
Yeah, good point now. So I vote that I would like to propose that we move the gazebo potentially over to where those hay bales are, those white ones, or in that patch near there, or I don't care, but away so that people sitting there can't see our gate opening and closing.
Roger. I agree.
Yep. We can start
agree.
shifting the community spot over where
Pardon.
we suggested it for it to be anyway.
Miss.
I have another discussion point, not necessarily a vote. Sorry for taking up all this,
Okay.
all this talking. Reggie, he was kicked last time he was on this site. He got kicked out by Dandy for being a poser. I would like to propose that we invite Reggie back in, and I think that he could do us a lot of favours. He's friends with Anita, so I don't think we should hold any bad blood towards Reggie and put it down to as a poor judge of character from Dandy.
I think it was the fact that something we just voted on, that the new rule is you don't have to have a dress code,
Yep.
So just because he had a vest on, he looked somewhat like a bikie, or he got into an argument, I guess, with Andy, and then he got kicked out. I think it's null and void.
Yeah.
Like, it don't need to be a thing. He can come back. Yeah. If we're voting on it, then I say yes, he can come back.
Well, I mean, I thought we
I
already
don't even know him.
I'm on the road. So
But-
Rosa, Richie and Dandy got in a big fight right there, and Dandy escorted him off the property. Rather forcefully, actually. Rather forcefully. And we seen him on the road this week, and we've already apologized to him. And he, I guess what Tommy wants everybody to know is that he is welcome at the Jesters. That even though past leadership kicked him out, doesn't mean that he's not welcome, because it's a new day, right? Isn't that what you're trying to say, Tommy?
You couldn't have said it any better, V. Thank you.
You alright, mate? Come here to see someone called Junior.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, I'm Reg.
Hey, Reg. You're the
Hey,
one,
Dave.
I got thrown out of here the other night, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to clear up something. That person is no longer in charge. I'm the president of the club right now.
Okay.
Clear out things. I don't fucking care what you wear, as long as it doesn't have a patch or our patch on it. Otherwise, you're free to come here, wear what you want.
Alright, sweet.
We meant no fucking disrespect. I don't know what happened the other night.
Well, it's just, I don't know either, mate. 1 minute it was all alright, I was chatting, I bumped into the fella a few times, and he was sound, and then he slags me off, I slag him off once, and that was it. Next thing I got a gun in my fucking face. So,
Yeah, well, that person's no longer here, so if you want to talk, you come talk to me, you can talk to Tommy here, or anybody.
right, Tommy, mate. Let's see that, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, you.
Everybody's welcome here as long as you don't wear a patch to it that's ours, or a rival club, or a club we haven't met.
Okay.
Only thing I ask of you is introduce yourself every time you come here. Put your rifles or pistols away when you walk inside the walls.
Yeah, of course. That's how much respect in it, that's dumb not to, really. But yeah, sweet.
On another hand, I hear you opening a bar.
Possibly, yeah. Possibly. I need a bit of help. Get a few things together. I need to get some booze first. But I've been told
You
might
and
be
me
somebody I
both.
can get. Yeah, there might be a contact I might have. Somebody I know, so that'll help. But yeah, I'm thinking of opening a bar. Fucking an Uber.
What do I think about bass when
Sweet.
when you're driving the car and the
You're gonna
bass is pumping?
Get some regulars.
That's what I think about
When I'm
bass.
talking about regulars, you're gonna get me as a regular.
That's alright, mate. Sort you out.
Sweet.
I wish I
Come up, sit down in the gazebo if you want to have a chat.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I ain't got too long, but can do.
Oi, Reg, did you know there's a brewery opening up making alcohol?
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, it's just the northern tip, just the tip of Melkart.
Alright.
There's a grocery store there, and there's a couple of buildings a bit further on. Apparently, they're making it, so that might be a
Oh my
supply
god,
for you.
I didn't even see her there.
What, the city, yeah?
Yeah, just north of the city on the main road out, going
Do we
north.
want it closer to the gate, or what?
Yeah, I know.
I saw some notes. I didn't speak to anyone, so I don't know if it's going ahead or
Oh,
what.
okay.
Yeah.
British.
Hey?
Warm water with milk, or warm water. What do you give Brits drink? It's tea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, tea. Bit of rosy, yeah.
Tommy, don't you drink tea?
I would drink tea if someone gave me a fucking tea bag. Not that type of tea
I'll
bag.
have a cup of tea.
Not that type of tea bag. Loose leaf tea would be fine.
Just don't say
Oh,
it
okay.
near Elwin. He'll probably teabag you.
Yeah, I don't need
Probably
this.
come at your crotch first.
I don't need these sweaty balls. One going into each fucking eye socket.
Oh,
Oh, not really disrespectful.
his ass, you'll get pink eye from that.
You haven't found
Probably
any.
get more than pink eye.
You haven't found any tea, then, have you, Reg?
Nah. No, mate.
Oh, bollocks. Oh well.
I'd like to find some. If I find some, mate, I'll give you a shout and come and have a cup of rosy, mate.
Yeah, I'll come up.
I'd love a fucking brew, mate.
Can we have a baker nearby or something?
Yeah.
Maybe we can make some biscuits. You can have tea and biscuits.
That'll be alright, yeah. Cucumber sandwiches would be nice. Get some
Posh.
cucumbers, get some bread. Cucumber sandwiches, bit of salt on cucumber, lovely.
Yeah, real posh. All we need now is silverware for you and doilies and.
Yeah. I need a butler as well. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, we all had butlers. Yeah.
Yeah, all of us. Lives in castles have butlers. All of us. That's how
That's
it's
what
alright, yeah.
I got called a plonker the other day, Reggie. I hadn't heard that for a couple of years.
Plonker.
What?
A plonker.
That's good. Wally's a good one as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
You don't ever hear
wacky
that,
Wally.
I fucking heard that.
Some food, Catherine? There's lots there. Help yourself.
I might later. Thank you.
Oh, Catherine.
It's fine.
Why is there just a load of fucking meat here on the floor? What are we, a fucking butchers? You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Once we're doing shit.
Yeah, we managed to get, I don't know, 200 yards from where we live. It's like the other bloody night when we were, I don't know, we spent about 2 hours trying to get out and go for a run, but everyone kept turning up and then ended up getting too late and going to bed.
At least we got going this fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if and when you're zoned out of church, but I was just saying about that Roma bloke again, and just not trusting him at all.
Ooh, the guy in blue over there.
No, that's Cutler. I'm talking about Roma, the guy, the Russian guy. Have you met him? Who doesn't speak a word of English?
Yeah, I fucking traded with him yesterday. Well, started a trade. He used to get the rest of what he has to give us.
Yeah, I don't trust that bloke, mate. Every time one of us was going in and out of the barn, he was watching. He didn't speak a word of English that Friday, did he? And then the next thing, Elwin was saying that he was understanding English the day after. Yeah, I reckon I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not usually. I go with my gut basically, Junior, and I've got a strong feeling that he ain't as friendly or Russian as we think. I think he understands perfectly well what we're talking about.
Oh, come on.
He was watching people coming and going out of the gate. It was obvious. He was keeping an eye on us, seeing numbers. We need to be wary of him. And the other day, there was a load of guns on the ground outside of the clubhouse, which I assume had been dropped either for us or by us. Someone's chucked them out. if we ever have any guns that need to go, they need to go in a fire, not just chucked outside and hope for someone picks them up. Do you know what I found the other day? In our firebox next to the gazebo, just a loaded shotgun in there. Now, you know, if I wake up first thing in the morning and there's someone out there, they could grab that shotgun and put it in my face and tell me to open the door.
Jesus. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, we need to address this.
Yeah, I should have done it at church, mate, but I've only been formulating it this evening, so I'll bring it up at the next opportunity. But I think we are becoming a little bit too comfortable with people just walking in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need a fucking inner courtyard and a outer courtyard.
Yep.
Like a place we can mosey around without us having to worry about who gets in and who gets out.
Jeez, I think my arm is, I don't know, it feels weird after that fucking feral when you hit my spear.
No good.
No good.
Okay.
It's the best I can do.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah,
You need a
Elwin
splint,
needs
Elwin.
Yes.
Alright, this
Alright,
is
Elwin needs a split prospect.
I'll do an Elwin on it.
No.
Elwin needs a split prospect.
No, Prospect, don't get it. Tommy gets the splint for Elwin.
No, Prospect gets the splints.
No, you go. You get punched.
No good.
No deal, Edmonds. Get the splint with you, Tom. Thank you.
Come on, Elwin.
I'm gonna stay here for a bit longer, so you just carry on.
Alright, see you tomorrow if we don't see you.
Yeah. I'll make my way back up tomorrow.